Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are making a roast. The chef, this is a recipe he got from the guy he was trained from. I think it was Chef Boyardee. And he just put in, what is it you just put in?
Minced garlic.
Minced garlic. So he put a teaspoon of that. Now he's putting in red pepper. And you can see how much he shakes in there. So he's shaking it in quite a bit. And that does add heat. And there's about an inch of water in that pan for a 2-pound roast. This is pork roast. Beautiful looking pork roast. And you can see all the ingredients he's going to be adding. It's got carrots, onions, potatoes, and more onions. The really long onions, shallots. So there goes the carrots. And when we get to the onions, we'll come back and check out the onions. Now he's adding Idaho white potatoes. And all we're doing here is cutting them in half. And just adding it right to it. Alright, now he's going with the onions. Now with these onions, he's got 2 good sized onions. And he just cuts the ends and peels the outside shell right off. And throws the whole onion in there. Goes right in there. We'll do it to the second one. And we've had this many times, and there's never any leftovers at the end. The poor dogs don't even get any of this. Now he's adding a little seasoning. What do we got there? Bring it over. Bring it over the camera. Creole. Alright, there you go. And he put a little bit on there to coat the top part of everything. Now he's putting a little garlic powder. Good dose of garlic powder.
Just over the top.
Yeah, just right over the top of everything. Just coat it really good on top. Now he's getting these very long onions out. He's going to cut the ends. 2 cuts, I believe. I'm taking a guess. Get the hair off. Looks like hair. What they call those eyes? I don't know what that is. As long as it tastes good, I don't care. So we do about 3 inches, 2.5, 3 inches. And then throw them. Let's see what the chef is doing. Putting in little pieces. Dogs are watching, waiting for him to drop something. They love droppings, not bird droppings, just droppings. Alright, now it's ready to go into the oven. And you can see how much of all the seasons we got in there. And it will go in, get a good look at that, It will go in for an hour at 350. Then it goes down a little bit
For another hour.
for another hour.
And a half hour at 270.
And then another half hour at 270 degrees. So 2.5 hours altogether. And then we'll be back with the final bit. Alright, and here we got the end results. Just a beautiful plate of some scrumptious food. And this meat very tender, juicy. You can see the potatoes all look good. Got butter all over. And the carrots as well. They're all cut up. And the onions. Sweet white onions. Very good. The white onions are not, they're kind of sweet. They're not hot. They're very juicy. Very good. Gotta watch it down with Bud. King of beers, don't give me shit about it. Can't go wrong with this meal. Definitely can't go wrong. Now I want to leave the directions. I'll leave the directions of everything in the description. So we'll put the time. I believe there was 3 different temperature changes, or 2. Started at 350, then down to 270, and then 1 more change. So I will write all that down, how many minutes each temperature goes at, what kind of seasons, we'll put it all on there. So check out the description below, and if there's anything you'd like us to try, we'll make it. I got a great chef here. Notice the beautiful wall behind me. If you, I see my head is a little cut off here. So are the cans. So adjusting the camera from the kitchen to here doesn't always get perfect. Tonight is one of those times. As you can see, my head is kind of cut off. So, if you want to enjoy some great pork roast, check out the description. Thanks for joining me this time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps this channel grow. We'll see you next time. Peace.